Hey everyone, happy Memorial Day weekend to you all. I thought I'd jump on real quick. I know it's a holiday, I know it's a weekend. Most of you guys are probably getting back. It's been happening a lot anyway because of quarantine. But there's been a lot of studying going on and things still continuing in the work field as well. I wanted to jump on because I am about to go. I've been helping some students. I was working with some, setting up some quizzes and stuff. But I had a contact from a student who's needing a little extra help, and I got on and he was assisting with that, and we decided we wanted to open it up. So any of my students or anything that want to join our little study, go over the heart cardiology stuff, just let me know in the comments, and I'll get you a link over and you can come join us. So this is just a small peek of what we are going over. I'll be available all through the weekend and most of the time anyway, but gets an opportunity to have students as well as your teacher on as well. Just place around here. So I got some VR, artificial reality type stuff, mixed reality stuff going. Got some music going right now just because students are getting on. I got my screen sharing and music, but have this going right now. We're looking at the heart, all angles. Right now, it's going 100 beats per minute, or 120 beats per minute. Sorry. And we can slow it down where it's 40 beats per minute. The other thing I can do, you can see here, is I can walk you through this EKG live strip, and I can have you look at what your heart is doing exactly as it's reflecting on the EKG strip. So that's pretty fun. Super helpful. We'll go more into conditions, of course, live when you guys have as well. And then we can do cool stuff like this, like explode the heart. We can make it so you can look inside at what it's doing, which is super fun. You can go over anatomy stuff, which tends to be the biggest area that I've noticed with students. Is the anatomy of the heart is quite a challenging one. So there's that. I'm going to go ahead and show you. We can have it beating, so you can see the mechanisms of what it does when it takes a heartbeat, what area, what the flow of it all is, what goes first. And I just put into beating heart, and that's at 80 beats per minute. So we can do all sorts of cool things, isolate the heart, and then we can do AR stuff. We can, if you have questions about certain things, we can use cutting tools to cut up part of it, add growths, spurs to the heart. We can add pain to one part of the heart and how it would react as if it was actually happening. We'll go over each of these areas as we highlight them, going over what they do, the role is in the general sense. Basically anything you guys want. The main focus for today is going to be cardiology for tonight's. But you can contact me anytime, and we can do any subject. And there are these to go as well. And then we and start adding more vascular stuff. So I added all the vessels, the veins, arteries, all of that it goes to in the body, and like this is what it would look like with just the arteries and vessels, if you guys can see that. now there's a reflection on the screen a bit. So it gives really ability to show a lot of stuff. We'll go ahead and add in some skeletal stuff really quick. You can kind of tell where the heart sits. Let me do this really quick. Bring it back down to the heart without the pericardium because it's easier to see where each thing branches off in comparison to the skeleton. So you can kind of see this is how it sits. So that's the front of your body, and this is how it sits. That's how it looks when it's beating. Super fun. I have a lot of fun with it. It's a good way just to get some more one-on-one tutoring, or if you have any questions. We'll be live for a while and off and on from there as well. So, and we can also do things like label things and make it so that you guys, I can save screens and label different things, and so that you guys have them to reference of what they are, things like that. That makes sense. I was going to jump on and have you guys show you some AR stuff, but because the way I did this, I can't do that exactly. But we can have the heart floating in the middle of the room. I can put it in the middle of the room, walk around it. I can actually point in real life to where it is, to different areas of the heart, and make it look even more real life because it actually appears in the room. So there's all sorts of stuff we are going to be going over, and what we can go over. So yeah, just comment, let me know, and we can go over it. There's all sorts of things we can go over. I have a thing, there's no stupid questions ever. If you're confused about something, let me know, and we can go over it. Like, it's just as easy as that. I'm down for that any night of the week. It's a Sunday, holiday weekend. A lot of people are cramming. A lot of people have finals. A lot of people are struggling. So, let's get on and help you guys and do what we can. If I need to, I'll create a unique course for you individually on the heart or whatever subject. So I can create a course. I've got some courses going and some lectures. I'll add you into my students, whether you're an EMS student or tutoring or whatever. And we can go from there as well. It's basics of the heart. And I can do quizzes as well, so then you have a quiz to review after we went over everything, and then you can use that to kind of gauge where you're at, and then I can see also where you are at as well, and know where you're struggling, where you have questions, all that type of stuff. So yeah, drop a comment if you want to get on, or shoot me a text. I'll get you the thing. Screen sharing right now. I've got a couple students on already, but the ones we were doing were a break, so I thought I'd jump on. They agreed with letting everybody on. So I'm gonna do a little bit of a study session, geared up for whatever you guys have. So yeah, so it's gonna be a lot of fun. We'll look at the different conditions as well as the heart. So we'll look at AFib, SBT, all of that fun stuff as well. You can even look over some procedures. So just kind of show you guys an example of what we can do. We'll try and do a video later at some point of the heart in the middle of the room and stuff like that. That also helps. If you have any questions, also don't hesitate. But other than that, look forward to interacting with those of you who can get on, and want to take advantage of it, even if you just want to come on and hang out. you don't have any questions, there's students who may ask questions that you didn't realize you had, but that can help you out. So, yeah. Nothing like Sunday night before Memorial Day. Get some work and studying, and alright guys, have a good one. Stay safe.